Hi there, Susan here. By now you've likely watched the Daisy overview, and you've discovered that Daisy is an innovative, disruptive model with groundbreaking technology. Daisy isn't a company, it is a community built on Tron-based smart contracts designed for equity and venture capital crowdfunding, true passive income. Now in this video, we will go through the optional, incredibly lucrative referral pay plan. It is long-term, viable, and sustainable. What you see here is a visual depiction of, on the right side, us, the people, networking, peer-to-peer, sharing the opportunity of Daisy, equity, venture, capital, crowdfunding. Each of us lock in with the Tron-based smart contract on the blockchain via a digital handshake through our Tron wallet. Once connected, that wallet is our ID, our access, and it cannot be altered. One of the key components that makes Daisy long-term and sustainable is the vulnerability of traditional organization building is removed. The human aspect of overseeing the coding and management of the organizational structure. Yet, we are still using the peer-to-peer distribution model. You see, as we are locked into the blockchain, there can be no payout adjustments, no altering of sponsorship lineage, no dismissal or chance of being fired. In fact, you are building an unshakable organization, one team, multiple streams, a model that has never been done before, thereby is unprecedented innovation. We will have access to multiple projects. Now that we have proof of concept, the reputation of Daisy is documented. It has become a sought-after social commodity. You see, you can buy advertising, although it can be expensive, it can be bought. Results can be created without massive amounts of time and energy. But an organized social community is a commodity that is very valuable and appealing to large existing projects looking to expand, scale up, or go public like Endotech, because they understand the intense amount of time and energy that goes into creating them. In fact, there is already a waiting list of impressive options. We are off to a lucrative start and the future looks bright. So let's have a look at how the referral plan pays out and what's in it for you, should you decide to step into it. The referral pay plan has 8 ways to earn, and it's divided up into 3 categories. The first, personal referrals. You get 5% of all tiers, 3.5% of trading rewards, and 10% check match. The second category is team referrals. You get up to 4% of all tiers and 1% of trading rewards. Then the bonus pools. Multiple. Pacesetter Gold, Pacesetter Leader, the Builders Pool, and the Achievers Pool. And now I'm going to hand it over to my incredible business partner, Bren, and he's going to take you on a deep dive into the details of how each one of these work and what's in it for you.
Thanks a lot, Susan. Now let's dive in more detail into each of those 8 ways that you earn. And the first is that you will receive 5% of the value of every tier purchased by your personal referrals, paid immediately over the blockchain into your wallet. You're going to receive 3.5% of their trading rewards. If they don't withdraw their profits, it's going to be compounding on a per trade basis, and every 6 months Endotech will charge their performance fee. In that moment you will get paid. So that's quite significant, because that's a full 6 months that their money has been compounding. Your payout is going to be quite substantial. They can withdraw their profits whenever they want. If they decide to do that, you get paid immediately in that moment, your 3.5%. Either way, you get paid. You receive a 10% check match on their matrix earnings. We'll go into more detail of what the matrices are and how you earn from them. All of this is paid instantly into your decentralized wallet over the blockchain with no human interference or no human intervention needed. The whole compensation plan is built on the blockchain for full transparency, visibility and traceability of every transaction, which is quite revolutionary. This uni-level bonus is pure residual passive income driven by the performance of the trading. 3.5% of the entire trading profits of your personal referral contributions, and then 1% all the way down to generation 10 in your organization. So this is where you get leverage and earn trading rewards in depth in your organization. We'll tell you how to unlock those generations in an upcoming slide here. That's a total of 12.5% of all the AI trading profits from your team's contributions paid out in this residual uni-level bonus. So remember, the contributor keeps 70% of their trading profits. That other 30%, here is where 12.5% of that goes. Let's talk about the matrix bonuses. There is a separate 3x10 forced matrix for each tier. All the way from tier 1 to 10 has its own individual matrix, and you must own that tier. You must have bought it to be positioned in that particular matrix and earn commissions from anyone else who buys that particular tier. Matrix bonuses pay every time someone contributes to that tier, and each matrix can have spillover and compression. Let's take a look at what spillover looks like. Here we have an example on the left without spillover, where the person on the top referred all 12 of these individuals filled in the structure that you see right there, left to right. The fourth person that they refer has to go under the first person that they refer, and that is where spillover can happen. It's never a guarantee, but if you've builders above you and leaders above you that are consistently bringing in people, you can have some spillover, and we'll see here in a moment exactly how much that can earn you, even as a passive contributor. These matrix bonuses are fully unlocked for everybody on the first 2 generations, which means that 3 and then 9 for a total of 12 people can fall under you from people taking action above you. Again, it's never a guarantee, but if you add this up, it means that you can recoup quite a significant amount, over 40% of your upfront contribution to Daisy, purely from spillover. So again, you buy a tier, you're in the matrix for that particular tier. Anybody comes along after you and buys that particular tier, they're going to fall under you, and you earn that instant upfront commission. So all these matrix commissions is the upfront money when people initially contribute. But what you saw earlier with the residual uni-level bonus on the trading rewards, that's the long-term residual profits where the true fortunes are. Here you can see how you unlock depth in your organization. You can see there is some qualification criteria. You will see that you need personal referrals, and you also need a certain amount of capital and venture capital funded collectively by those individuals. For example, if you want to earn on the 3rd level in your organization, you will see that you need 3 personal referrals. Between all 3 of them, they need to have contributed a total of 1,000 to the Daisy crowdfund. To unlock all 10 generations of depth in your organization, you need 24 personal referrals, who between all of them have contributed 128,000. So keep this number in mind, because you're going to see it repeat itself. It's a magic number, and it'll become your North Star to maximize this compensation plan. That 128,000, it does not matter who it comes from or what combination of contributions, as long as the total is 128,000 between everybody. Here you can see the percentages you earn for the tiers that are purchased in depth. So for example, on tier 9, if someone went all the way to tier 10, you would earn $2,000 commission immediately into your Tron wallet. So let's talk about the incredibly powerful Pacesetter Gold bonus. If you can bring in those 24 personal referrals that have contributed a total of 128,000, if you can do that in your first 30 days, you will achieve the status of Pacesetter Gold. What does that mean for you? It means that you're going to lock in a share in 1.8% of all global crowdfund contributions. All contributions from the entire community, whether they are on your team or not. You're also going to earn a share in 1.25% of all global trading rewards. This is powerful because as Indotech diversifies laterally into other financial markets to become the top AI trading performance in all financial markets, all of that trading rewards is being fed into this pool. It's compounding over time, and the rate of compounding is staying ahead of the amount of people qualifying. So long term, this is lifetime residual income that can pay you for decades to come. You will also earn a share in 5% of equity in Indotech. So this is equity crowdfunding. You get to own a piece of the companies and the projects that you are crowdfunding. The first 5% of Indotech stock is divided up between all 160,000 contributors. This 5% is just divided solely between the Pacesetter goals. At the time of recording this video, there's just over 570. And keep in mind, Indotech currently has a valuation of $2 billion. So I let you do the math on that. Incredibly powerful. The next level beyond Pacesetter Gold is Pacesetter Leader. If you can help 3 of your personal referrals achieve the status of Pacesetter Gold, you will become a Pacesetter Leader, where you earn an additional share in another 1.8% of all global crowdfund contributions and a share in another 1.25% of all global trading rewards. There's a lot less people in this pool, my friend. This is over 6 to 7 times more lucrative because, again, at the time of recording this video, there's only 87 people in the world qualified for this. So this is incredibly powerful. Once you wrap your mind around the power of the trading with Indotech, you'll realize how much these pools are going to grow and compound exponentially over the lifetime of this venture. You can earn unlimited shares. There's no limit to the amount of personal Pacesetter goals that you can refer to Daisy, and every time you refer 3, you're going to get an additional share in this pool. The biggest rewards in this industry are there for the people that step into their role as a leader and take people with them, because you can only succeed to the extent that you help others succeed, and this is about reaching down, helping and bringing people with you. And when you get people to Pacesetter Gold and assist them to get there, you're going to be richly rewarded for it. Now it's time to talk about 2 incredibly lucrative pools that just went live on June 1st of 2022 to really help drive towards the goal and the initial milestone of 100 million in trading capital in the Forex Trading Fund. This pool is being fed by, first of all, $500,000 of the founder's own money to kick it into gear and get things going, and then 5% of all momentum packs that are purchased. Also being fed in here is 4% of all Forex tier contributions. So every Forex tier that's been purchased, 4% is going in here. And all uni-level withdrawal breakage. So if a person's withdrawn their trading profits from the fund and someone in their upline is not qualified to receive those commissions, all of that breakage is going in here. At the time of recording this video, that's up to $70,000 per week. And just the 5% of the momentum packs is almost $20,000 to $30,000 per day being fed into this pool. So all of that capital is going to work in the Forex trading algorithm and Indotech's AI. 70% of the profits that capital makes on a monthly basis is the reward being shared in this pool. 15% stays in there for compounding. The rate at which this pool is growing is far exceeding the amount of people that are qualifying. So this is going to exponentially grow over time, because this pool is not dependent on new people joining Daisy and outside revenue coming in. Although that helps feed the pool, it's been driven by the performance itself on the back end, the Forex trading with Indotech. So how do you qualify to get into this pool? You earn 1 share for every 5,000 in contributions by your personal referrals. That 5,000 must come from 2 or more people. You can double the amount of shares by earning 4 or more shares. So if you earn 5 shares in this pool in a calendar month, it'll be doubled to 10 shares. If you earn 15 shares in a calendar month, it'll be doubled to 30 shares. And you can lock in shares for the lifetime of the pool if you can pull off 4 or more shares for 3 months in a row. So how long is this pool going to last? The duration is 2 years from June of 2022, or 1 year after the live Forex Trading Fund has reached 100 million, whichever of those happen first. And now let's talk about the Forex Achievement Pool. It is all the same funding sources filling this pool with trading capital. And again, all of that capital is going to work in the Forex trading. 70% of the profits that the capital makes is paid out to every qualified member for the lifetime of the pool. 15% is staying in there for compounding, so it's growing at an incredible rate, and there's a lot less people qualified for this pool. And how do you qualify? There's that magic number again. You must have 24 personal referrals with 128,000 in total contributions between all of them. There is not a 30-day clock time limit on this. It doesn't matter how long it takes you to achieve that. However, you earn a share in this pool by personally sponsoring a Pacesetter Gold. So just purely by aiming for Pacesetter Gold status and aiming to become a Pacesetter leader, by default as a byproduct of that, it's going to get you into both of these Forex pools. You earn unlimited shares. You have the possibility to earn unlimited shares. Again, by achieving multiple Pacesetter leader shares, every time you sponsor a Pacesetter Gold, you get an extra share in here. And when you get a share in this pool, you are locked in for the lifetime of the pool, which is the same duration. I can tell you at the end of June 2022, which was just the first month of this pool going live, one share in this pool was worth over $10,000 for each person and for each share in this pool. So just imagine what one share can look like 8, 12, 15 months from now with the power of compounding and the incredible performance of the Forex AI. This is true passive life-changing income driven by the trading performance of a multi-billion-dollar trading company, Indotech. So I'm sure you see the power of building an organization, one team, multiple streams on the blockchain, building a venture capital crowdfunding community that is going to continue to pay you for many years to come as new projects get plugged into this disruptive crowdfunding model. Everything is fully transparent on the blockchain. Your commissions can never be altered because of the immutable laws, the digital handshakes with smart contracts. This project is just getting warmed up, even though we've done literally hundreds of millions of dollars in contributions and rewards so far. We hope you see the value, and we hope you decide to join one of the fastest growing teams in Daisy.
Join Daisy. Step-by-step tutorials inside. https://rebrand.ly/passive-income-24-7-no-need-to-recruit